All right, this is your Unit 1 and 2 assessment. Go ahead and write your name and your homeroom while you listen to me. There are spots where you're going to have to look at a map or write. After I read those questions, if you need time to work on it, make sure you select pause on the video so that I don't start reading the next question. If you have any other questions, please raise your hand and Mr. Malbrough will come help you. Section 1 is map skills. Directions. Use the following map to identify the geographic features below. If the answer has 2 letters, bubble them both in on your bubble sheet. 1. Euphrates River. 2. Mecca. 3. Arabian Sea. 4. Mediterranean Sea. 5. Arabian Peninsula. If the answer has 2 letters, bubble them both in on your bubble sheet. 6. Gobi Desert. 7. Arabian Peninsula. Double check with Mr. Malbrough that this is supposed to say peninsula. 8. Japan. 9. Korean Peninsula. 10. Pacific Ocean. Section 2. Chronological events. Directions. Look at the events, then put them in order. I am unsure as how to bubble these, so whatever event happened first, you can label it 1, 2, 3. Mr. Malbrough can tell you how you are supposed to bubble these. So again, you're looking at the list of events and putting them in order. Kublai Khan's conquest of China, the start of the Sung Dynasty, the construction of the Forbidden City. The event that happened first was blank. 12. The event that happened second was blank. 13. The event that happened third was blank. These are the same, just label the events 1, 2, 3, unless Mr. Malbrough has told you how to bubble them. Japan adopted the Chinese writing system. The rise of a military society. The golden age of the Heian period. 14. The event that happened first was 15. The event that happened second was 16. The event that happened third was 3. Multiple choice. Read the source and answer the question. The Forbidden City in Beijing, with its landscaped gardens and many buildings, whose nearly 10,000 rooms contain furniture and works of art, constitutes or establishes a priceless testimony to Chinese civilization. The imperial palace of the Ming and Qing dynasties in Beijing, known as the Forbidden City, was constructed between 1406 and 1420 by the Ming Emperor Zhu Di, and witnessed the enthronement or crowning of 14 Ming and 10 Qing emperors over the following 505 years. United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. Which statement analyzes the significance of the structure described in this source? A. The Forbidden City used new architectural styles. B. The Forbidden City was where democracy was established. C. The Forbidden City protected the country from invasion. D. The Forbidden City was the center of government. Read the source and answer the question. About 400 AD, the Japanese court officially adopted the Chinese writing system. During the 6th century, Buddhism was introduced. These two events revolutionized Japanese culture and marked the beginning of a long period of Chinese cultural influence. S. Department of State. Number 18. Make sure you're on number 18 on your bubble sheet. Which factor most contributed to the 405 AD events described in the source? A. Invasion of Japan by Mongols during the Yuan dynasty. B. Overseas expansion of China. C. Location of the Yangtze River. D. Diffusion of Chinese culture through the Korean Peninsula. 19. What do these items listed have in common? Rice, silk, tea, jade, porcelain. A. They were available only to the wealthy. B. They were sent from China to faraway countries for sale. C. They were manufactured in the growing cities. D. They were produced mainly by government officials. 20. Read the source and answer the question. Anyone seeing such a huge crowd would believe it impossible that food could be found to feed them all. Marco Polo, referencing a Chinese city. Which conclusion can be drawn about Chinese cities during this time? A. They were much larger than the cities in Europe. B. They were much dirtier than the cities in Europe. C. Their shops were smaller than shops in Europe. D. Their people were hungrier than people in Europe. #21. Which of the following statements best summarizes Chinese attitudes toward foreigners during the Tang, Yuan, and Ming dynasties? A. The Chinese valued Chinese goods more than goods from other countries. B. The Chinese welcomed foreigners sometimes, but at other times they limited contact. C. The Chinese appreciated foreigners but would not let them have government jobs. D. The Chinese encouraged contact with those foreigners who accepted Chinese superiority. 22. Which of the following was a factor that influenced the development of high-end art and sculpture? A. Being an island nation provided some isolation. B. The emperor forbade all religious images. C. Ocean shipping brought contact with Europe. D. Most skilled craftsmen were sent to study in China. 23. The main job of the shogun was to A. Give advice through the emperor. B. Rule through military power. C. Encourage art and literature. D. Loyally serve and obey his lord. 24. Which fact relating to early Japan was a result of the other three? A. Japan experiences earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. B. The Japanese developed a nature-based belief system called Shinto. C. Tsunamis and typhoons sometimes destroyed coastal Japanese villages. D. Mountains are found throughout the islands of Japan. 25. Read the list and answer the question. Contributions to mathematics. Developed algebra. Extended knowledge of trigonometry. Spread the concept of zero to Europe. Which region is credited with these mathematical contributions? A. Western Europe, B. East Asia, C. North America, D. Middle East. 26. The Holy Book of Islam is called the A. Caliph, B. Makkah, C. Quran, D. Sunnah. 27. Study the map and answer the question. The Middle East and North Africa. Key. Mountains, rivers. Which physical feature is part of the darker shaped region on the map? A. Caspian Sea, B. Ural Mountains, C. Black Sea, D. Euphrates River. 28. Which best completes the title of this map? The spread of blank. A. The plague, B. Islam, C. Judaism, D. The Crusades. 29. The Arabian Peninsula lies at the crossroads of what three continents? A. Australia, Asia, and Africa, B. Europe, Africa, and Asia, C. North America, South America, and Europe, D. South America, Africa, and Asia. 30. Which of the following teachings go in the blank? 5 Pillars of Islam, Declaration of Faith, obligatory prayer, fasting in the month of Ramadan, pilgrimage to Mecca. A. Muslims must give money to the poor. B. Muslims must confess their sins. C. Muslims must belong to a mosque. D. Muslims must own a copy of the Quran. 31. Mehmed II conquered A. Rome, B. Constantinople, C. The Byzantine Empire, D. The Holy Roman Empire. Number 32. Which of the following was an effect of long-distance trade to Southeast Asia? A. The spread of Islamic political power, B. The Silk Road was destroyed, C. The spread of Christianity, D. Atlantic Ocean trading. I'm going to finish this in part 2.